All right, so here I have the Lego Marvel Iron Man car and Black Panther versus Red Hulk. I don't know why they said Iron Man car and not little Black Panther flyer too. This little flyer looks all right. It's a really small build, but I'm glad they put two builds in here besides just the car. This comes with 295 pieces. It comes with Iron Man, Black Panther, and Red Hulk. I'm not going to include Dummy on this one actually because it's just a little build and it's not a minifigure, but they do include him portrayed right here. I don't know where he is in regards to the box. Maybe he's inside the car somewhere, but it's a nice build. As you can see, there's a lot of gold pieces here that are integrated into the vehicle, and some of these look like they are chrome gold. So they're like, I don't know if they are just like the yellowish gold pieces or they're actually, they shine gold. I'm not sure. But that was the front of the box. This is the back of the box. This is the Red Hulk that is a smaller version of him. I have the Green Hulk version that is also in another set. This one's got is more veiny looking. It's also got an alternate face that's got a beard and glasses, which is cool. But yeah, two builds, three figures, and oh look, Dummy is included inside the vehicle, and so it looks like he is taking a back seat of the vehicle there. Well, let's crack this thing open and see what we got inside. I don't have my watch on, and sometimes when I am building, I can see my really gross tan line from not having my watch on. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Looks like there's no stickers in this. There's no reason to write any stickers, I guess. But 3 bags. QR code. Let's take a look at the back, see if there's any ads for. There are ads. There's ads for 4 sets. The Marvel sign, the airport battle with the Ant-Man. I prefer the old one because the old one does have the Ant-Man that is like he looks like a buildable, like a figure, a large figure instead of like one of the new action figure characters that they make. I just don't like those. I really like that they made a larger version of a minifigure. I would have wished they made a Harry Potter and Hermione one that was similar. That was just a big version of that. It would have been. I would have preferred that way more. And then it comes with the car and the Iron Man mech build here. I haven't gotten that one yet. I maybe should have looked for that one. It's not an extravagant build or anything like that. It's pretty cheap. The other day I went and I didn't look for that. Well, maybe I didn't look for it. I was looking for the Superman one, and I got this in the Superman one instead. But yeah, let's get building. So here's the set in its entirety. The 3 figures that are included again are Black Panther, Iron Man, and Red Hulk. This is Thunderbolt Ross, Red Hulk. And then there's a car and a little flyer vehicle that Black Panther can be on. It's really cheaply made. I mean, look, it's just a base plate at the bottom with these two sections in the front and the back and some wings. So this is probably the cheapest build I've seen of a secondary build in a set. I mean, it's fine. It's not meant to be extravagant, but it's a decent way to get these pieces in black and this in purple. But and these two front pieces right here in black. So you can always use that for something else somewhere down the line. The vehicle itself right here, as you can see, it's Iron Man's car. I was kind of disappointed that it didn't have rims on these, because these are Speed Champion wheels, but they didn't put any rims on there. They could have chromed some gold rims and put them on here as well, but they didn't. But that's how that one looks from the side. We'll look at that in a little bit, but this is how it looks in like its entirety. We'll take a look at the minifigures. I'm not going to do any cuts. We'll just look at them as we go here. All right, here's the three figures: Black Panther, Iron Man, and Thunderbolt Ross. Thunderbolt Ross here. In hand, this is how he looks. He's a little more veiny than the Hulk minifig. And then this is his alternate head here. He's just got a regular face. Many people are like, when he first appeared in the comics books, nobody thought that it was going to be Thunderbolt Ross because he's got no mustache in the comics. For some reason, when he was first appearing in comic books, his mustache would disappear when he turns into Red Hulk. It was really weird. And then after a while, people were like, that's really weird. And so they gave him a mustache as a Hulk. And they gave him glasses, and he became a member of the Thunderbolts. I mean, that would make sense because his name is Thunderbolt Ross. Here's Iron Man. Iron Man does have an alternate face inside here. As you can see, this is a pretty nice print build here. Print for the figure. I'm not sure if this is a duplicate of a previous Iron Man, but it's got the same generic face print here. They need to make a new one. They've kept this old one for a long time, and I think they need to update it. This Black Panther actually looks like from the Civil War sets, because it's silver and black, whereas in his own movie he's purple and like purple and silver, and so he's got a little different color scheme there. All right, so let's take a look at the flyer first, because that is the one that's kind of a side build. As you can see, like I said earlier, it's pretty generic. It's a really small build. It's just held together by this one 2x8 piece right here at the bottom, and yeah, it looks okay when it's flying like this, but once you realize, oh, like it's really cheaply built. Not cheaply built, but it's rudimentary in its build process. That's fine, you know, it's a small side build. And that's how he sits in it and flies around, which is cool. All right, here is the Iron Man car. We'll do a little 360 of it. That's how it looks. It's got an arc reactor in the front here, and then it's got two shooters right here on the side, and it's got a booster in the back here, and it's got some exhaust right here too in the back here. I like the fact that this piece up at the top here, the canopy piece, is done in a way that it looks like also like kind of a design of the arc reactor. It's just colored that way. It's probably not energized in a way that's like an arc reactor, but it's kind of hard to get your hands into to get it open. So I keep knocking that off. Okay, so I kind of have to grab these two studs right here and pull it up, and when I do, I keep knocking off the tail, the spoiler piece here. which, you know, Iron Man doesn't typically drive a truck or a car, and so his whole thing is being Iron Man, being able to fly. All right. Also, here is the little robot that would sit in the back here. I guess he would drive the car while Iron Man is Iron Manning about. So here it is. Let's put Iron Man in the vehicle. He'll sit in here right here. You take a look at the interior as I put him in. It's mostly just tan interior with some red siding here. It only seats him, only seats one. And so the fact that he can fly but still jumps in a car doesn't make that much sense. But it makes about much sense as Spider-Man having vehicles and stuff like that when he doesn't need it. As you can tell, this is not held on the best. I mean, it's the tailpiece. It looks good right there, but I don't know, it's kind of delicate in the back here. No big deal. If you haven't seen the stud shooters work, this is how it works. Just shoots. Oop, hit my finger. And I shot it and it bounced twice around the box here that I built here. This is how it looks from the bottom. It's a pretty basic base build for the bottom, but no stickers at all. Do I think this is worth $34.99? I mean, in terms of how Lego is nowadays, I don't know if it's worth $34.99. The new Batman tumbler is definitely not worth the price that they're charging for it. Is this worth it? You get 3 minifigures. You got Black Panther, a Red Hulk figure here, and comparable. Let's compare them to the Green Hulk here. The Green Hulk here, he's not as veiny. I mean, he's just as jacked in terms of the design, but this has got more veins here. Let's see how their back muscles look like. Yeah, it looks about the same. Anyway, but as you can see here, this Hulk does have dual molded legs, which is disappointing because this one does not. It would have been nice if this one had red boots, black pants, but you know, it is what it is. They didn't want to spend the money to do that for this one character. The Hulk figure has been around and will continue to be around, but they wanted, man, if this one had red boots too, red feet too, that would have made this thing super rare later on in the future. But yeah, Red Hulk hadn't shown up that long ago. I think his first appearance was like in 2008. No, 2000, probably 10. 2008 was Civil War. World War Hulk was after that because Hulk wasn't involved in Civil War, but Red Hulk showed up after World War Hulk, and so yeah, I would say Red Hulk showed up in like 2010 or 11, so he hasn't been around that long. The fact that they have him in minifigure forms and stuff like that is it's pretty fast, and they pushed it pretty hard. But yeah, this is the set. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys again next time.